Hello, good morning, and how are you? Well, we have a good day today. Why? Because I'm alive. Well, let me tell you this. I don't take that for granted. I am so glad that uh, when I started having my cardiovascular problems, um, I was able to do something about it. A lot of you know I had a heart attack, had cancer, strangulated hernia, several things. And one of the things that I was always sure about is when COVID hit, that it didn't stay with me. Matter of fact, within one day, once I figured out how to deal with these things, in one day, COVID lost its grip on me. And it's been like that ever since. See, I do different environmental studies. And one of the studies is ozone. I figured out what ozone was. I figured out how to use it. Um, I figured out how to heal myself with it, and it just the information kept increasing. I found out that most of the problems that we have is because we can't deal with the things that goes on around us, and it's not necessarily the doctor because he doesn't know what needs to be done. He helps us a lot, but he can also be a problem. Well, when I had when I had got uh, uh, diagnosed with a heart attack, and which I did have a heart attack, and then right after that I had a strangulated hernia, and they cut me, and they found out I had cancer. Well, while I was on my back in that bed, I got all kind of things, COVID, infections. I said, my goodness, I was tore up from the floor up, so they say. And it got so bad that they had to give me oxygen. So I had this little ozone generator. Uh, I asked my wife to bring me her ozone generator. It's about that big, and it's shaped as a triangle with rounded edges. And you turn it on, and it gives off ozone. Ozone fights infections. Ozone fights COVID. And when you get enough, it does more. So I got my breathing back with the ozone generator, but I still had uh, oof, staph infection all over my head. It was just terrible. It like my scalp had turned liquefied. It was just a mess. So yes, I was tore up from the floor up. But listen, guys, if I knew what I know now, I would save myself a trip to the hospital. I save myself a trip to the doctor. I would create a trip right to my kitchen or or even my bedroom because ozone and all this different type of treatments are very important. They don't teach you these things because it's not profitable for them. They don't teach you these things because even the doctors don't even know. This is something I'm gonna ask you to do, because I have been an ozone technician for years. I've done ozone all kind of ways. I've mixed it with ultraviolet light. I've done all kind of things. Each one has a real good um, report. I've healed people, not healed. I introduce ozone to people. Um, I don't heal anyone. I am not a healer. I'm not no kind of healer. uh, but I can get you a bag of whatever you need as far as ozone. And I can show you what it can do. It might not do it for you, but when I introduce ozone in different ways, it fixes a lot of problems. Do you know ozone can boost your immune system? What is some of our problems? We have a low immune system. We can't handle anything. Everything comes our way. We catch it, trip over it, fall in it, attacked by it. But ozone will boost your immune system. Did you know that your mitochondria thrives on ozone? Did you know your cells in your body are full of mitochondria? So when you get ozone on you, which is oxygen, but it's a type of oxygen that has one more molecule than the O2. It's O3. Once the O3 hits your tissue, um, it turns back into O2. That's fresh O2. I'm getting people now, they talk to me and they try to guess my age. And I can give them a picture. If I shave and wash my face, I look younger, much younger. Okay. But when you get to a certain age, I mean, every day, each day is what it is. If I have to jump sharp, I jump sharp. If I don't have to do anything, I look like a wolf. So I'm enjoying myself. Most people think I'm in my early 50s. Well, I'm 66. And if I had caught on a little bit earlier, I probably look younger. When ozone enters your body, into your tissue, you have maximum oxygen. It increases blood flow. It does all kind of things, depending on your application. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to get rid of Lyme disease out of your liver? No problem. Are you trying to get rid of oh what is it, malaria? No problem. Are you trying to get rid of arthritis? No problem. Have you been diagnosed? No problem. Why can I say no problem with everything? I could tell you no problem with everything. Why? For one thing, it doesn't heal you, but it promotes healing. I've had people come up uh, just maybe the last month or so, because I was doing some study with ozone oil, and I would literally just give the oil out. If they told me something was wrong with them, I give the oil out. So one of the young ladies had a problem.